Welcome to my channel, Australian Women's Life and Style. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me and then take you shopping to Kmart. I've seen that they're starting to trickle in a lot of new things and I really want to go and check them out and hopefully do a try on. If not, we'll go and have a look at all the new home stuff because it looks like there's a few things there. And it's a bit of a girls' day today. Even though we're on school holidays at the moment, my son and my husband are going to stay home and build a cubby house and my daughter and I are going to go and have a bit of a girls' day. But if you would like to see how I get this look, this is my everyday natural glam that I love to wear every day. This is my signature look. Keep watching. So if you love all girly things for Australian women, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love you to be a part of my family here. And if you love my content, please check out my daily reels and TikToks. I'm on Instagram and TikTok every day, doing all different styling things and showing you all the amazing things that I find. So I start my day by having a shower after I've done my Pilates workout and gone for a beach walk. And then I've cleansed my skin with my JS Health cleanser. And then I'm following up with the rest of my skincare routine. This here is the Pro Collagen Vitamin Serum. It's like a vitamin C. This is the JS Health Luminous Vitamin Oil. It's so good. My skin just drinks it in. This feels so good. I love this. This is the Probiotic Vitamin Moisturizer, which I'm having such great results with. As you can see here, I've had such a big breakout and this all happened about a month ago and it's really cleared it up. This is actually scarring, scarring of what was left. It was just that cystic acne that just wouldn't heal and ones that just kept coming back over and over and over again. So it was really, really harsh, but this is all healed. I'm actually working on now removing the scarring. My skin scars really badly, unfortunately. So I do want to share with you my discount code for JS Health. It's AWLS15 to get 15% off anything on their website. And I do highly recommend their skincare, but I also recommend their vitamins, their collagens, protein powders. They've got everything. It's an amazing wellness brand that's Australian and I highly recommend them. This little system here is a 5-piece system. You do get the gua sha as well. These products are fantastic and I can't tell you, my skin has just changed so much since I started using it. Yeah, I just had to share that with you. Then I always use sunscreen. This is the Mecca Cosmetica sunscreen and it's fantastic. It's actually one of the only sunscreens that don't give me a rash, so I love this one. Now I always curl my hair with my GHD straightener. I just find that that works the best for me and it really holds the curls as well. So as you can see here, I just twist it, roll it around and then flick it with my finger. And then I leave the curls looking very Shirley Temple the whole time I'm doing my makeup, just so they're really cool and set. It's the best way. And I'll show you later on in the video how I finish it off. But just really curl it all, let it sit back and don't touch it. I do also curl it away from my face and I do it kind of like when you're curling ribbon. It's the best way I can explain it. As you can see there, I just twist it away and then pull. I'm going to use my favourite Born This Way concealer from Too Faced actually. It's really lovely. It does give a really lovely natural look. When I put on foundation, I do like to do it in this motion with my fingers. So I don't put it up under my eyes because I've got lines there and I don't want to accentuate them anymore. So I just put concealer up here, but I will bring the foundation up to around here. And then I just use my fingers to sort of really work it into the skin to get more of a natural finish. I do that with my fingers first. Always bring it down your neck, and if you're showing your décolletage, always bring it down there as well, just to give you that seamless look. I love the beauty sponges from Kmart. They're like $3 and you wet them so they go really nice and soft like this. wet them and then squeeze them out and really like wring them out with a towel, and then they're the perfect consistency to sort of bounce over your skin. And then this just smooths everything out. Then you can sort of bring the foundation up under your eye, because then it would just be a sheer little amount. You can hear Teddy. We're on school holidays at the moment, and we're going a little bit stir crazy being at home. We're going a little bit stir crazy being at home, so I thought I'd take the kids to go to Kmart. I've seen that they've got some new stuff in, so we'll go and check that out today. So what I do is I use the Born This Way concealer and I just let it sit on my scars, or if you have pigmentation, do the same thing. You can just let it sit, let it dry for maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. It will cover the scarring or pigmentation really well. And I might actually put my eyebrows on because I look a little crazy. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So we'll get the eyebrows going. As you can see, I plucked up my eyebrows out a lot in the 90s when it was very in fashion. And now I've got to draw them back. So I just sort of do a sharp line underneath, and then I just carefully fill them in. So this is my contour stick. It's a foundation, it's by Bobbi Brown, but it's a perfect colour for contouring, called Chestnut. It's really smooth and blends out really lovely. I also like to put just a little bit on the tip of my nose. And then you just blend it out. And it's just a really nice start to your contour. Just gives you that instant jawline. The sun's coming in my shutters at the moment, so don't mind like all the lines coming through. And then for my under eyes, I always use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the colour Light Medium. I love this for under my eyes. And I don't put too much on. Like I said, that's where my lines are. So if you put, the more you put on, the more chances you've got of it all sort of settling in there at some point through the day. So I just like to bring it down here where my darkness is. And again, I just let it sit for a little minute. As you can see, I sort of go up into the corner, even bring it down a little bit by my nose, and then out and up. So I just sort of do one coat to start with, and then I'll do another little bit just at the end, just to brighten everything up. Then I will get my bronzer. You know, I love the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's just a nice matte bronzer. And then I just go over that contour. And that basically sets it as well. I like to just go over my nose. Because I've got quite a thin nose, I don't do the lines down my nose. Otherwise I just look like I've got no nose. But you need to sort of shape your nose depending on what your nose shape is. If you have a wider nose and you want to thin it down, then you just do the contour lines down this way and leave it light on top. But I just sort of let the tip of my nose be light. I've just decided to curl my hair, the front of my hair now, and because I want to let it sit in a curl and let it cool, and that way it will stay all day, stay for a couple of days. So what I like to do at the front is I lift it up and then curl it. Sometimes it takes a couple of goes. And that will drop. So I just sort of like to let it sit how I like it. That will drop down. There we go. So I'm just going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I think we'll use that one today. And if you don't have that palette, I'll just tell you what style of colours. So basically we want to do a base colour first. And this one I'm using Tempera. It's just a skin colour light base colour. And that just sets the whole eye. I'm going to take the colours Burnt Orange, Orange Soda, and a touch of Rustic. And then work that in my crease here. And you just want to sort of concentrate the darkest colour right in the corner and then really blend it out. And use circular motions. Hold your brush at the end so it's really light. and that will help just make it blend out really lovely. These brushes are from Morphe. These were the Jeffree Star brushes, but Morphe has, I'm sure, exactly the same brushes, and I got those from Mecca. You can really see the difference, how it's like giving my eye some shape and contour. By doing this little trick, you can do this with your bronzer as well, which would look great. And just sort of bring it up and lift it out. Now for my eye shape, I actually don't bring anything underneath my eyes because I've got very big sort of rounder eyes. I like my eyes to look more cat eye, so I don't tend to bring anything underneath, because if I do, that really accentuates how round my eyes are. If your eyes are small and you'd like them to make them look bigger, then I would recommend bringing it in and underneath. But for me, I just leave it all on the top because that gives me more of a cat eye. And then I'm going to line my eyes first, and I use a little brush, if you can see there, just a little angle brush like that. And I'm going to use the colors Cypress Ember and Noir, so black and a really dark brown. I just sort of touch it in both colors. So I just sort of stamp it along the lash line and then bring it up. I hope you can see. And I'll bring it right along into the corner, and it's sort of a smoked out line. It's much softer, especially as you age, but yeah, you can see the difference there. Okay, then I take my favorite little eye dust pots, which I just love. This is one I use every day, and it's called Starlight. It's from Napoleon Purtis. It's just a loose shimmer dust. It's like a champagne color, and I just love these. I think that they make your eyes look, you could leave it like this and be like a matte look, but I really love that little pop of shimmer. It really just opens up my eyes. See that there? Oh, it's so gorgeous. And I bring it down into the corner. You could see it like matte or with the shimmer, so you could go either way, but I'm a glitter girl. So I really love the Lounge Face Lash. It's a mascara from Lauren Curtis, who's a YouTuber as well. She's been around for a long time, and she's got her own brand. I really like this mascara. I also really like the Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury, which is really lovely as well. But I just put a little bit on just to bring everything together. And again, because I'm only going to Kmart, I'm not going to put it all along the bottom of my lashes. I still want to keep the look a bit natural. So I'm going to just set certain parts of my face with a translucent powder, and I've got here the Laura Mercier one. You can use any one that you have. So I just take my beauty blender, not the side I've been using with the foundation, but the other side, and I just push it in and just get a nice little coat like this. And then I'm just going to set it along here. Now I just do a light dusting like that, and I'll leave it, and then I'll just do it down here around my nose and down my smile lines there, just to set everything. I actually don't put it underneath my eyes. Sometimes I'll do a really light dusting just where my lines are in here, but it tends to go too cakey now that I'm getting older, so I just tried to do a thin film of concealer, and the Tarte Shape Tape does dry down really well, and it doesn't tend to you know, move too much. But if it does, I just throughout the day keep this with me, and then I'll just sort of do this through the day and just take away any excess. And now for some blush. I love blush. I kind of feel like this is a nice neutral, natural look, but for me, I really like my cheeks to be quite pink and my lips to be quite pink as well. So I've got the this is the Kylie Jenner Pink Powder. It's actually a matte blush, which is beautiful. I just get like a little flat brush and I dust it in. I keep my blush quite high up here, like, and this will actually set the concealer. And then I take my NARS, because the Kylie one is matte, then I go in to the NARS Orgasm Blush, and then that really just takes it to that nice glowy, pretty look. Put it on my nose. So then I'm going to set my face, just because I've done all that powder now and I don't like anything looking too crepey. You know how powder makes it look like that. So I do use the Morphe continuous setting spray. The MAC one's really good too, although it does spit a little bit. But this one I love the spray on. But I'm just going to try and get my hair right out of the way. And we'll just let that dry. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off my lips. I'm using my favorite MAC lip pencils. All the MAC lip pencils are fantastic, and I love the color Soar. That's my favorite. Spice is a really nice one if you like more of a neutral brown, more of a sort of a brownie color. So you can see there, they're a bit different there. Unless you like the real sort of 90s look, you might like Stripped Down. That's more of a tan, which is really nice too, actually. And I do overline my lips to make them look bigger. That way you don't have to have any injectables. You can do it all with makeup. And even with my cheeks, I always get questions of, do you have filler in your cheeks? And I don't. It's just the way that I do my makeup to have the matte and then the glow. It just sort of makes your cheeks look, you know, more full than they are. Go over. For gloss, I'm going to use one of my favorites, which is a really lovely soft color. This one's called Diva, and it's the Kylie Cosmetics glosses. I love those. They stay on really well. The colors are really good. And it's just sort of a really lovely, it's light, but it just it really goes well with these colors of the makeup. I'd say that this is a natural glam look. I am definitely a glamour girl. There's no doubt about that. I'm not one to get around with no makeup on. Very rarely. You might catch me out going to the grocery store or something, but otherwise I always have to have, this is basically my everyday makeup. And then when I've finished everything except for my hair, I do like to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Brow Freeze. And I just use the smallest amount because it's pretty intense stuff. I get my little spoolie and I bend it a little bit like that so I can dip it in. It really holds your brows up and gives them that sort of nice sort of fluffy look. And then I'm going to comb out my curls now that they've set. You can see there. And I just get a really like wide tooth comb to do that. Otherwise you can just lose them all together. Give it a little shake. And then I really love the Final Net hairspray. Sick of being, I was really pale, you know, we're in the middle of winter. And I was like, I just really need to feel a little bit better about myself. So I did use the Loving Tan, and I used this one. It's the Platinum Ultimate Self Tanning Mousse. Now this stuff is great. It does say that it's professional strength, quick dry, natural olive color. Now it does say that you put it on and you leave it on for like 8 hours to set, but I got sick of it. I hate, you know, fake tan always is annoying to me. So I left it on for 3 hours, then I rinsed it off. I didn't wash myself with soap or anything, and then I left that color then to develop, and I'm really, really brown. I've actually got some beautiful clothes I want to show you as well, and they're more springtime, summer, so I needed to do a little bit of a tan so I didn't look so pasty. But this is fantastic, and it really, really worked. This is the skin polishing glove, and it's fantastic to use before you put your tan on to make your skin really smooth. I know if your skin's like mine, mine's like snake skin at the moment. No matter how much moisturizer I put on my body, it's just so dry. So this is fantastic for getting your skin prepped ready for your fake tan, especially when you're using a strong one like this. I do have a code for you if you like, if you want to use Loving Tan. I highly recommend them. Such a great company, great products, and I'll put the code here because I can't remember it off the top of my head. It will give you a free application mitt. But I wanted to tell you about that because I feel like I'm in the middle of summer when I look at myself. When I got out of the shower, I was like, damn, you're looking all right, girl. All right, let's get dressed and then we're gonna head to Kmart. Okay, so I've decided to wear my white, H&M jeans that I showed you a couple of weeks ago, and they are the vintage straight leg jeans. I love them so much. And then I've also got on And then I've popped on my Kmart jumper. I love this little chocolate jumper. It's so lovely. And for accessories, I'm going to wear my little matching set. I've got the bag, the sneakers, and the belt as well. Just because my shoes are black and tan, I thought I'd throw on this Kmart coat again because it is freezing at the moment. We are in full winter here. And by the beach, it's just so cold with the wind off the ocean. Look, ooh, I think the black will look nice, and it's definitely a lot more cozy. Let me show you what it looks like on. I really love this chocolate jumper. It's so nice, the little wrap style. It does come in a white as well, and you probably should try and get it if you can, if it's on sale. I'm sure they'll go on sale soon. And these coatigans are fantastic. But yeah, I love these jeans, really comfortable, and I like that they're not too baggy. Today my daughter's going to come shopping with me. My son's wanting to stay home with daddy, and they're building a cubby house. So, but yeah, my daughter and I are going to have a little girls' day. I decided last minute to change my shoes. I've just got these little Whitner flats on, which are really cute. They're just much easier when you're trying on clothes. So we're going off in my husband's work car, aren't we? Yep. We've got two girls in a ute. Let's see if there's any new stuff in the home area. Apparently there is. There was an email, so that's why I'm here. We're going to have a look. This little pampas grass one here for 15. And a little vase for 12, little shell vase, that's pretty. These ones have been around for a while. It's cute. Oh, I saw these and they're tiny. I actually thought, when you see it online, it looks really big, but it's very, very small. Cute though. Isn't it tiny? Where would you put that? Oh, this is pretty, a little shell vase, that's 12, that's new. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, oh, that's pretty. I really like that with the little feet. That's gorgeous. That's 15. And a travertine footed tray, that'd be nice as well, actually. This pretty vase. No, that can't be the right price. Oh, it must be 15. And then there's this here. Oh, this is, oh, it's heavy. It's beautiful. I think it's 15. That's true. These are cute. There's a little tray. Very nice. For 10. This is pretty, a little textured shell bowl. Oh, it's actually heavy. There we go. Finally, we've got some new home stuff and it's really cute. Oh, this is beautiful. What's that? That's 12. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is really pretty. These are on special now, 29. These are nice little baskets for 19. This is lovely as well for 29. These are pretty. They must be outdoor cushions. Oh, I like those. They'd look nice at our place. We like those ones. They're 15. I've got some other ones. These are cute too. The palm trees or the birds, that would probably suit our house. Oh, and it's got two sides. I like that. It's really cute. Now this is a new one. That's nice. A little Bond cocktail jug set. That's nice. I like the little strainer thing, and then little cocktail shaker, and then a matching jug as well, which is really pretty, all 14. So here are the beauty blenders that I did my makeup with. I love these. These are my favorites, this shape here. Got some clearance stuff. These are great mascaras. This one I really like, the Big Shot. And this one. Love, it's so good, this one. Definitely highly recommend that. We've finally got some makeup in. That's really good too. The music's so loud. I love this foundation. That's so good, the matte and poreless one. That's cute. The wide leg. Lots of Mickey. Hey, it's cute, isn't it? This is pretty. I like the blue. It's a pretty dress, 25. And we've got the blue. A little set. What's it up there? 25 and 25. They've got a skirt in that material too. That's actually really nice. It's got some covered buttons and a little split. Okay, I think we've done it. What do you think? I didn't do a try on, guys, in the end. I think I'll come up by myself so my daughter doesn't have to wait around for me to try things on. I might come up early one morning and try some things on. But there's definitely more in the homeware section than you in the clothes. But yeah, we're gonna go and get our ice cream now. Going through the drive-through. Now they've got some new things actually. I think it's called the birthday cake latte, and my husband and I had that last week and it's actually really nice. You do need to stir it up, but it's really lovely. I highly recommend giving that a try. But I think we're just going to go with our normal ice creams. Well, look at this dismal little one I got. Thanks, Macca's. Also got one of their raspberry and custard apple pies. I thought I'd try. Oh, I don't do that. Okay, that's going to stay there. Thanks. Glutton. Oh, So there, so it's raspberry and custard. Yummy. And then you do this. Really good. I want to be I want to do like taste testings. Would you guys like to see that? If we go around and try all the new items on like Macca's, what are they called? Like, you know, like what Shane Dawson's boyfriend does? Mukbangs. Oh, that's hot. Kind of. They go and try stuff. More, not like eating copious amounts of food. Reviews? Maybe reviews. Anyway, if you'd like to see that, let me know, because I'd love to go and check out some yummy things and taste and eat them with you guys. And if you have any ideas for videos, let me know. I'd love to hear them. I hope that you enjoyed coming along shopping with us today. Hope you enjoyed seeing my makeup as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take care, guys. Bye. What have we got here? Like I told you guys earlier, my husband and my son were building a cubby house, and my son's going to show us what they've done. Teddy thinks it's for him too. Oh look, it's got a window and a shelf. You've done such a great job. Now we've got to put some furniture in here. Okay, so we've just done some decorating. I had one of these old, this is from Kmart actually. Look, Teddy loves that.
I don't trust him.
Yeah. And both of these were from Kmart. So now you've got a little seat. Make it really cool. Great job. Please follow Teddy Bear over on TikTok and also on Instagram under Bear N the Birdies. It's really cute. I'm also over on TikTok as well under Australian Women's LIFSTYLE. So Australian Women's Lifestyle. Hang on, I'm losing you. This here is the Pro Collagen. This here. Love that. Oh gosh. Don't break anything, Melissa. Oh, those. Where's it coming from? Oh, there we go. I had to get rid of that line. Natural, but it's still natural, but with it's just a real sort of natural. I would say this is a natural. I can't say the word. If you love all girly things, if you love all girly things. If you love all girly things focused on Australian women, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does get your words out, woman. So if you love all girly things focused on, if you love all girly things focused on Australian women, does that sound right? Focused on Australian women, focused for Australian women. So if you love, so I hope that you enjoyed today's, oh, hold on, I should finish what I'm eating. And then I've got my hoodie here, so I don't want to get it on my hoodie. And then always bring it down. Okay, so I decided, actually you're a bit wonky. Trying to get my setting sprays out here. Here's my beautiful daughter and this little, what do we call him? Nugget. He wanted to come and say hello to all his girlfriends. But yeah, are you ready? We're heading off. Oh, you're not coming. Sorry, mister. You can't come. Look at his face. Can you come? Hang on. How can I?
Say hi, Bear. Say hi. He's got a great chin.
You can't come, you got to stay with the boys. But let's go. And take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh my god. Join our family, please like and subscribe.
Join our waffles.
1, 2, 3.
Join our family.